Me personally, owning a brick and mortar gym at the time as well, knew that we were not going to make it out of this alone. That now more than ever, we had to bind together, and we had to not just fight for our own businesses, but we had to fight for each other's businesses. And more than anything, we had to fight for our health and for our wellness. And I knew that what our community needed was to move, was to exercise and run, but they also needed to be able to keep their business open. They needed to be able to pay their mortgage. And if our coffee shops went under and our restaurants went under, what do we have left? It was a really scary time, but incredible things happened in Windsor that when I think about it today, it makes me choke up. It makes me realize how passionate everybody is here about each other and how much we all really do care about one another. My name is Mandy Mullen. I am a race director and the owner of the run.Windsor race series. I am the mom to 2 boys, a military wife. I'm an ultra runner myself, and I'm proud to be a business owner in Windsor, Colorado, and serving our running community. In the beginning of starting run.Windsor, I didn't really know how to get going as a business owner, starting a run group, but found the resources that I needed. And through that, the business was able to grow, and we've been able to grow alongside Windsor as our population has grown, as our events have developed. And it is the most incredible supportive community I could ever imagine. run.Windsor is all about creating community through endurance events that give back to local nonprofits while celebrating the people, businesses, and organizations that make Windsor so great.